If you take close to your heart everything I say in this video, your life might change drastically. 6 months ago, I ended up in the hospital. I was in a very poor condition. If doctors hadn't helped me, I probably wouldn't be sitting here right now recording this video for you. That dramatic moment showed me something I will never forget. It's not about money in your bank account, and it's not about your family or your career or how successful you are in your life, because nothing really matters if you are unhealthy. We often start thinking about our health only when something goes wrong, but it can be too late. Think about it right now. How are you feeling? Are you feeling healthy? You need to start thinking about it every single day. Yes, when you are young, when you have energy, when you still think that there's so much time ahead. Make it as a new habit for yourself. Ask yourself every single day, what can I do today for my health, for my body, for my soul? Have you ever felt something here in your gut? Maybe discomfort, maybe some butterflies in your stomach? I'm sure you did. It's not just a feeling, that's how your body talking to you. Often these signals show you that you've got to change something in your life, but we humans usually misread them or don't even pay attention to them until it gets too late. Let's be honest, most of us ignore our body's signal. We push through stress, we ignore all signals our body gives us, we wait till a big breakdown. And most of the time, people could have avoided those breakdowns, those traumatic moments in their lives if they were more attentive to their own bodies. If we listened more to our fatigue, to our digestion, to our sleep, we would have fewer health issues. This is what happened to me. I really didn't hear my body. I didn't pay attention to all the signals. This is how I ended up in the hospital. The whole experience was so traumatic and so powerful at the same time that I will never treat my body, my health, and the way I did. And I will be always pay attention to what my body shows me, to what my intuition tells me. And if I feel something in my gut that this decision is not right, I will listen to it and I will follow it. And at the end, I will thank myself for listening to my gut. You don't need to something tragic happens in your life in order to change, but so often we wait for it because we are literally blind and we cannot listen to ourselves, to our intuition. And our intuition, that gut feeling, it's our superpower. We can avoid so many complications in a life, health related complications or relationships, or like in any field in your life, you can avoid all those mistakes, all those traumas or tragedies you might have if you just being a better listener to your own body. So please, next time, if you're about to make a decision, first listen to your gut. And if your gut says that there is something wrong about this person you are going to date, or something is wrong about the business you're going to get into, or it's something wrong about this career opportunity that is just on the horizon, pause, listen, and adjust your decision. I have 3 children, and my youngest one, she just turned 6 months old, and I started giving her real food, as we human eat, not only milk. And every time I give her vegetables, I can see those vitamins that she consumes, and all the minerals goes into her body, helps her to develop, to grow, to be a healthy person. It's magical, you know. The same works for us, for adults. Every time we eat, we make a choice. We either nurture our bodies or we destroy it slowly. Every time you're going to eat, just take a plate and look at this and ask yourself, is this food going to nurture me or it's going to poison me slowly? Our bodies, it's the only thing we have here in this world. We came in the world with our bodies and we leave this world with only our bodies. naked. No money, no any wealth, no houses, nothing. Only you and your body. It's our only physical vehicle. And when you eat that junk food, those fries or nuggets or drinking cola endlessly, you showing disrespect to your body. You treat your body as a trash can. You put into your body all those chemicals, fats, no vitamins at all, that eventually will destroy your body. So stop lying to yourself that you can't stop eating fries or you can't stop drinking cola. You can. In fact, you are the only person who controls this life. You are the only person who are in control of your own life. You make these decisions every single day. What you're going to eat, where you're going to eat it, how much you're going to eat it. You are the only person who makes those decisions. Stop lying to yourself that you can't control it. You can. You can stop eating garbage. You can fight your cravings. And I want you to imagine it not from place of lack or I have to stop eating it or it's too bad for me, but think about the food or drinks you consume from place of love and respect. That, let's say, I look at those apples and I imagine how I eat them and how they nurture my body, how I get all the vitamins and minerals I need, how I'm getting stronger after I get them. And if you look at nuggets, chicken nuggets, or I don't know, fries or cheeseburger or whatever you eat, like processed food, if you look at this, you can just imagine how all these fats, chemicals goes through your body. Do you want to treat your body this way? Do you want to show this disrespect to yourself? I'm sure you don't. So just make those right choice. Step by step, make one right choice, healthy food choice today. Tomorrow, try to stick to those choices more and more. And then sometime you will see how you feel better, you feel lighter, you will stop having those cravings for all the junk food you consumed before, and you will make those right choices. You will start loving vegetables. I want to be that 80 years old woman who can run, who can jump, who can travel the world, who can play with her grandchildren and go on adventures and feel self-efficient, to be physically active, to be energetic. And I won't be able to achieve that life if I fill myself with the trash, with the junk food. I do make those right choices, healthy choices, in order to be that active woman in the future. And I know that my future self will thank me for making those right choices now. So every time you make a decision about the food you are going to eat or about the drink you're going to have, just think how it contributes to your body, what you will get in the future if you eat that box of chocolate. Now I know you'll probably say it's too boring. It's like I won't have fun. I also want to enjoy my food and all of that. I'm not saying not ever eat chocolate again or not ever go to McDonald's again. No, but let it be a little treat, not a lifestyle. If it comes from the mindset, I want to nurture my body, I love myself, I want to feed myself as I'm queen or a king, and I want to be that active, energetic, and I know that this fatty, shitty food will not contribute into my body. So I will go and buy kilos of apples or I know bananas or whatever fruit you like. And if you think about it from a place of respecting yourself, it will be easier for you to make those right, healthy choices. Start doing it already today, and you will see that in just a few days, you will feel better, healthier, lighter, stronger. I'm sure you want to feel this way. So please start making those right choices for yourself, for your precious body, for your future self. I don't work out to look sexy on the beach. Well, it's a good outcome, but it's not the main reason. It's not my strong why I go work out. I work out so I can walk when I'm 90, so I can get out of bed without help, so I can lift something when I drop it, so I can play with my grandchildren, so I can travel the world, so I live life fully despite on my old age. And you can't achieve those things if you constantly consuming junk food and you have sedentary lifestyle. You know your body doesn't deserve it, and it will pay you off if you treat it like this. Now, when I look at my grandparents, I understand one thing. I don't want to have life as they have when I get older. And some came to the point when they cannot go upstairs just because they have so weak bodies, just because they can't live themselves. My grandma, she literally buried herself in her apartment, and she hasn't been outside for a year. For 1 year, she hasn't been outside, only came out on the balcony to get some fresh air. For me, it's devastating. I would have died already if I wouldn't be able to go outside, and just being in floor walls. It's like the worst punishment, you know. But she lives on the fifth floor, and on the house she lives in, there is no elevator, so she can go downstairs, but she can't go upstairs. And if she goes down, like, it's my dad would probably lift her on the fifth floor, but she is so fragile and this is not an option for her. So here she is, just staying in one apartment without opportunity to go out and look at the nature and just have a fresh air, just go somewhere, change the surroundings. Imagine you can be stuck in your house and, like, with no opportunity to go out. What's a life? I mean, do you want to have this kind of life? I'm sure you don't. This is why you've got to work and contribute into your life, into your body, into your health right now. You can't treat yourself this way anymore. You should stop. You should start loving yourself. Just do workout from place of love. Again, don't think about it like you have to push yourself, you have to do this, you have to lift the weight. No, you don't have to. You want to. You want to create that beautiful life and the body, and you want to show the respect to your body because it carries you through your whole life. All the parties and sleepless nights and alcohol and smoke, all of that went through your body. And how do you think it will pay you back? Not in the way you would like to. So please stop doing these shitty things to yourself and your body, and stop and start respecting it. The situation my grandma faces really scares me. I know for sure I don't want to be like that. I want to be active. I want to be able to carry myself as long as I can. And this is my motivation to work out in the days when I don't want to, in the days when I feel lazy, in the days when I just don't feel like it. You know, in the days when I have no motivation, I remind myself about this strong why, that I don't want to be buried in a house and not being able to lift myself up and like carry my body because I'm physically almost dead. So now I might surprise you, but you don't need to go to the gym every single day and exercise for 2 hours. Even 15 minutes of physical exercises, of moving your body, of staying active will already make a difference, a huge difference for you. Especially if you are just sitting all day long in front of your laptop working, and then you are watching Netflix, and then you're asleep, and then again. Just 30 minutes of walking around your neighborhood will already make a difference. 15 minutes of push-ups, squats, some, I don't know, deadlifts will already make a difference. Just be consistent. 50 minutes. It can be yoga, some stretching, it can be lifting, it can be jumping, it can be, I don't know, anything. Just a little bit of movements to your body. It can be even dance, you know, turn on your music you like, that makes you energetic, and you just following that music and start moving your body in different ways, and it will be already good for you. A little bit of movements every single day will make a huge difference in your future, because if you don't, one day it might be too late. This mindset shift will change everything for you. Every choice you make today shapes your future, affects you tomorrow. If you eat junk food today, you will feel it tomorrow in your body. If you skip sleep tonight, you will feel it tomorrow. You don't have to quit everything, but you have to care about yourself because your body, your health is the only thing that matters. Without health, nothing really matters. Respect your body, move your body. Because no dream, no wealth, no relationships, no career, nothing matters. Nothing matters if you are unhealthy. This is your wake up call. Start today, just a little, and your future self will thank you.